Hello again. I am Dr. Nitin Agarwal, an Ayurvedic doctor from India. I live in New Delhi and travel around the world for Ayurveda and wellness consults and also to spread the knowledge of Ayurveda for people who are interested and also for improving the quality of life. I am going to speak about a very special product which is also called Peaceful Mind, and the name itself is a speaking that what it is about, but I will also explain that on what principles of Ayurveda it works and how can be it be helpful for you. uh, Peaceful Mind is a product which has been designed on based on a traditional Ayurvedic knowledge, as well as keeping in mind the Western requirements of day-to-day living. And that is why it has been designed in a tablet form of 1 gram, and so that it's easy to take for a for requirements. It is indicated or being used for persons who have possible problems with stress. Now, it's a very major problem. I think everybody is stressed these days. Also, persons who are have problems like anxiety, problems with nervousness, restlessness, uh, problems focusing, concentration, all these things, and also moods, where the moods can be sometimes intense, like anger, irritation, these things are happening. Also, few factors like phobias, where whether it is while flying, whether it is in a lift, or it is anywhere, phobia of being claustrophobic, any of these problems, we actually do not have answer. But Ayurveda has a very specific viewpoint on this. It is basically the imbalance of vata, we say. It's a thought process, what we are thinking. And sometimes, because of unhealthy lifestyle, because of our very hectic lifestyle, our routines of diet and day-to-day activities are very haphazard and not very balanced as they should be, and because of that we get stressed. Now, when we say we get stressed, it means that the coordination between the mind and the body, and the coordination between the body and the consciousness, is somehow weakened or disturbed. And that is how Ayurveda explains that when this weakening of coordination between mind, body, and emotions get disturbed, we get stressed. It can, for some persons, manifest in symptoms. For some persons, it doesn't manifest in symptoms. A lot of people, they sometimes get so habitual living a stressful lifestyle that they think that that's their normal tendency. But we always say that both as a treatment, if you have a symptom, if you have a problem, as well as both for improving the quality of health, improving the quality of life, we should take some Ayurveda herbs been recommended traditionally to for that. And one of the major herb is Bacopa munieri, Brahmi, we call it in Sanskrit. Now, there has been a lot of research documentation about Brahmi relaxing effect on the mind. It just relaxes you and calms the emotions, calms the state of mind, and increases the individual's ability to focus and concentrate. Also, it helps uplift moods. So, if we are able to do all these things, the basic principle in Ayurveda is that we basically balance vata. And one of the subtype of vata we call prana vata, which is like vital force, vital breath, responsible for thought process, responsible for breathing, and responsible for heartbeats. If we are able to balance those aspects in Ayurveda, then we definitely can feel those improvements in that. Peaceful Mind, this very same product, is basically designed keeping all these principles in mind. That and Bacopa munieri, Brahmi, is the major ingredient of this product. The other ingredients like licorice or muscat root, which is Myristica fragrance, they are also relaxing and have a calming effect, as well as they are very good for our digestion. So when we are designing a product in Ayurveda, especially, we always use multi-herbal supplements. Multi-herbals, why? Because one single herb sometimes can have a strong effect and can show some side effects or some negative effects. But when you keep a combination of the herbs, it are some herbs that are balancing the system that we need to balance, as well as they are working on our digestion, as well as help detox. In peaceful mind, we have a combination of herbs that have a direct effect on our state of mind that helps us relax and makes us more peaceful. That also helps improve our digestion by taking the toxins out from the channels which are responsible for providing energy and oxygen to these vital organs like brain and lungs. And in that way, we keep themselves, the whole nervous systems, we keep themselves nourished, as well as we are able to balance the neurohormonal physiology of our body in a natural way. This is not a tranquilizer, this is not a sedative, and that is why not habit forming. This is a product combination of herbs which is balancing our state of mind and emotions. So when we start taking this, definitely start feeling the results, but also do not expect that you take 2 or 3 pills and you will get sedated or get tranquilized. That's not going to happen, because that is not the principle of Ayurveda. Ayurveda says we need to balance the system. We don't have to sedate or tranquilize a person. And that is why we in Ayurveda believe that by balancing the doshas, by balancing vata, we are able to balance the state of mind and emotions, and any negative fallouts of the imbalance like anxiety, restlessness, nervousness, fear, irritation, anger, all these things that we suffer from, and all will get reduced, and you can feel the difference, as well as it will improve our individual's ability to cope with the stress if at work or at home or anywhere we are living today. So I think that's a very brief version, and we can go in details and can also read about it on our website as well. Thank you.